Hey, it's your boy Chongo coming at you with another video. This video is Adult Summer Camps Are Disgusting, brought to you by Tim Dillon Show Clips. Alright, so it's been a while since I've done a Tim Dillon Show Clip, but the thumbnail did something for me, right? Isn't that the hope, right? That you have a killer thumbnail and it makes people click, right? Well, this worked for me. So with that being said, let's get right into it.
And since we're in the summer, we'll talk about this. CBS is now saying, and they're doing this, and again, CBS is mainstream. Obviously, it's CBS. They're coming out and they're going, adult summer camps see surge of interest as people seek community and nostalgia. And you might say to me, Tim, don't you always talk about the importance of community? Don't you always talk about the people need a community? Yes. Well, then shouldn't they go to a summer camp? As adults, what the hell's wrong with that? A lot. I'm glad you asked. A lot is wrong with that. A lot. Multiple things. Lots of things are wrong with it. Well, why shouldn't they go to a summer camp and have fun with other people? They're adults. They're adults. You don't go to fucking camp. That's it. There's other ways to build community outside of pretending to be in a fucking camp as an adult. Put the fake baby away, you sick fuck. Nobody wants to be in a community with a psychopath who's in a summer camp with a fake baby. It's nuts. This is the reason they're not in communities, is because they keep doing this horse shit. That's the reason they're not in one, is because they're fucking going to summer camp with a fake baby. That's the problem. Or is it community good? Yeah, community's great, but not this way. Pedophiles are community. That's not good. Meth addicts are community. That's not ideal. Not all communities are good. A bunch of people at a summer. Let's watch this. How sick this is, by the way. Let's watch. Can we watch the CBS thing?
Yeah.
Let's watch this. This is sick. This is maybe more disturbing than the fake baby. Go.
All right, for many families, summer's all about camp, right? But who says only kids can have the fun? Well, Yelp reports that there is a 350% increase in searches for adult summer camps this year as people look for community and nostalgia. And as Nancy Chen shows us, plenty of both can be found at camps around the country.
With zip lines, archery, and bunking up in log cabins, there are all the hallmarks of your child's favorite summer camp. Except this one is for the grown-ups. Welcome to summer at Club Getaway in Kent, Connecticut, where campers 21 and up
bomb
get together
it!
every weekend.
Netanyahu, bomb it! Israel, bomb it!
Kid again.
What are you looking forward to most? Meeting some people in like kickball or like tug of war, something like that.
Shamia Briscoe is one of many who came to camp to leave all her responsibility behind and instead bring out her inner child.
The nostalgia of it, right? Like I did overnight camps when I was younger, and I remember like going out on the water, going rock climbing, and I was like, why not do that with some alcohol?
So what's really cool is that all the activities are planned for you.
All right, I guess we're doing this thing.
Activities that aren't always for the faint of heart.
Is this safe?
Yeah. Stop it for a minute. The American media is trying to destroy your mind. I mean, the American media is presenting this as something normal. It is very sick. The American media is presenting going to an adult summer camp as a normal activity. And I don't care if it's this or Bohemian Grove. I think it's all wrong. This is fucked up. Let me articulate this in a way that people can understand. You have stages to your life. You are young. You will never do all the things that young people do. You cannot. It is impossible. Because the experiences of young people are varied. You see? There are young people that attend camp. There are young people that went to the prom. There are young people that will never go to a prom. See Gaza. There are young people that are never going to win a Little League championship. There are young people that are never going to have their mother and father there at their high school graduation. There are young people that for whatever reason are not going to have the experiences that young people that we tend to associate with being young. That is part of life. Accepting that is a big part of life. Accepting what you get and what you don't get and making a life from that place is a big part of life. Having do-overs and trying to recapture a feeling or trying to discover a feeling you never had in this way, paying to go to a place to try to feel something that you felt as a child and need again for whatever reason. This is my big issue with Disney World and Disney adults. They're incapable of accepting the reality of life, and that is that you cannot stay a fucking child. You have to grow up. And if you're lucky, you become an adult. Then you become middle-aged, and then you become an elderly person, and then you die. That is the cycle of life. You cannot, and I'm not saying you can't do things young people do to stay young. I'm saying you cannot go to an adult summer camp and you cannot walk around with a fake baby. Unless you're a child. If you're a child and you have a doll, that's one thing. You cannot walk around with a realistic baby and then pretend to change its diaper and feed it at a family party. Something is wrong. See someone. See someone now. See someone now. Oh, we're going to the adult summer camp. Oh, it's actually super fun. All the events are planned for you. And it's actually really cool because we do it with alcohol. It's like canoeing and fun. But hey, I want you to go to a hospital. I care about you and I want you to go to a hospital now. Look at me. Well, no, you're freaking out. It's actually just kind of like a fun thing, super nostalgic. You meet some cool people. I want you to go to a hospital now. Get in the ambulance. Get in the ambulance now. You're not going to a summer camp. You're 38 years old. You're not going back to college, and you're not getting a fake baby. It's not happening. Christ almighty. It's one of the things that is the least, anything you want to say about American culture are myriad of problems. I know I use that word too much, but it's a great word. The issues we have, the hollowness, the consumerism, the materialism, the emptiness, the dishonesty, the grift, the graft, the evil lurking around every corner, people taking advantage of others, the rotten and poisoned food system, the drug dealers. We get it. How bad it all is. We should make a pact that we're adults, that we're not going to escape these problems into a Narnia fantasy land and pretend to be children. That is a fate worse than death. We cannot do it. We cannot do it. It is something that cannot happen. We must face these challenges as adults. We cannot go to Disney World childless and go on the rides. We cannot go to the camp. You cannot get the fake baby. I'm sorry. This is crazy. I mean, this is absolutely insane. Let's watch a little bit more of this before I have a stroke.
Stop watching. Hang on. Oh, yeah. I don't remember actually agreeing to do this. Hi.
So part of me thinks this would be cool, right? But your boy Chongo is in his 40s, right? Like, I'd have to be in somewhat decent shape to be able to do that, to be comfortable enough, confident enough where I can pull that off, especially when you add alcohol, right? But then again, if she could do it, why the hell can't I? You're telling me she's in better shape than I am? I mean, she's probably younger, but I don't know. Let's carry on.
Hey, I was good. Sorry to scream.
So this is where it starts, right here. The first activity that we're gonna do is our welcome to camp party.
David Schreiber is the camp's owner.
Why do you think people come here?
They're sick.
I think people come here for an experience. They want to meet new people. They want to try different things.
They're sick.
And feel part of a community.
They should go to the
for a
hospital.
short period of time.
They should go to a
Open
hospital.
to children during the week,
They should
Club
go to a
Getaway has been
hospital
welcoming adults
and be
for nearly
restrained
50 years.
on a bed.
But it wasn't until recently that programs doubled.
They should be
as
restrained.
interest spiked.
Do you find that the popularity of summer camps for adults right now is tied to people wanting to seek a simpler time?
Yes, 100%. You know, things are complicated right now. There is a simplicity that comes here, right? There's sort of a depth in the superficiality.
We'll take the restraints off when you're better. We will take the restraints off when you're better. All right, get this out of here. Look at how disgusting this. Look at this. We will take the restraints off when you're better. If you commit to getting better, we're going to help you get better. We'll take these restraints off. These people should be restrained. That they should all be put on that bus, and instead of going to the camp, the bus should pull over and they should be taken out, and at gunpoint they should be put in straitjackets. They should be put in straitjackets and put into an institution, by the way. That's exactly how I would run. That's what ICE would do. If I ran this country, ICE would be, they wouldn't be grabbing busboys. They'd be tasked with putting these people in straitjackets, putting them in an institution, and getting to the bottom of this crap. You're not going to experience everything on earth, you narcissist. You don't get everything. There are people that are not going to have the things. I'm sorry about that. It is a deep narcissism. It is not a search for community. It is not this bullshit. It is a deep and unrelenting narcissistic personality type that demands that they have every experience on earth at all times. There is a time for all things. Someone said it, I don't know who, and I don't care. But the point is this. It is a deep commitment to worshiping the cult and the church of self, to say, I'm going to be a child again at summer camp. I'm going to get drunk and put whipped cream in my mouth and like a degenerate. And I'm going to do this slip and slide. What do you call that fucking thing? It's a slip and slide, right? Yeah. I'm going to get drunk and do a slip and slide and get in a canoe after I take Jell-O shots. I'm a degenerate. I'm a degenerate and I should be in a straitjacket. I have tattoos all over my body because I'm an animal degenerate and I should be in a straitjacket. But instead my mother fell down the stairs, so I'm taking her inheritance and going to summer camp when I should be paying for my straitjacket. I should get a bill for my straitjacket and I should never be let out. I should never be let out of my straitjacket, because if I am, I'm going to use my arms to sign myself up for adult summer camp, or God help us, get a fake baby and wheel it around New York City. I should be in a mental institution. I should be in a place where my days play. Hey, well, what's good is the activities they're planned for you. You know where they're also planned for you? In a mental institution. My mother was in one. We planned her day, and it wasn't called summer camp. We called it the hatch, the booby hatch. You're going into the hatch.
All right, so I gotta say, that was pretty entertaining. I don't know, man. I disagree. If you can pull it off, why the hell not? Why can't a 50-year-old go in there and be in good enough shape, right? Like, what is wrong with experiencing life? I don't know. But, it is a different breed of person, right? Different breed of people. So, like, if you do that, if you want to do that, right? What is the likeliness that you're going to find someone else with that itch anywhere else in life? Other than going there, right? I mean, like, you have that itch, and there's 8 billion people in the world, but only 50 show up to that. There's another 49 like-minded people out there. Why wouldn't you want to go to that, right? Especially if you're single, right? I mean, single or not, right? If you're single, it's like you can find another woman or another dude, whatever you're into, right? And again, it's very hard to find like-minded people like that, right? So, like, that would be perfect. And if you're in a relationship and you go with your wife, you go to with your girlfriend, whatever, right? You go to one of those parks or one of those camps. I mean, that is one way to get closer to your person, right? I mean, that's assuming that you're fit enough. You would both have to be pretty fit, right? Because that, I mean, some of that shit. I mean, again, that Asian lady did it, right? So who knows? How hard is it really? Yeah, a little bit different than what I normally do, right? But it was pretty entertaining. If you're still following me, like and subscribe. Don't forget, your boy Chango is bringing the heat, right? It's free $99 right now. I'm running a Labor Day special. It's around the corner, so I figured, you know what? From the kindness of my heart, I figured I would hook you guys up and give you a deal on if you like and subscribe. Free $99 right now. Anyways, that's all I really got. You guys take care. Peace out.